Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to show you what is the uses of FC and FB in Semantic Manager and TIA Portal. So why we are using and what is the difference between FC and FB. I will create a project and I will show you. So actually FC only one function, but FB is function and it will create a instant DB where we can save the data of our function, but in FC only that is function and we cannot save our function data. We need to create the DB separately, but FB generating one instant DB according to our function. So how is this working and how is this creating the DBs or function? I will show you. Let's open the TIA portal. So create a new project. So I am making one motor start and stop and speed reference function. So I will give name motor testing and I will save on desktop. I make new folder for this. Create. Add new device. We are going to add PLC. I will use S7 1500 PLC. Guys can use any model 1200, 400 or 300. So just click on CPU and compile. No need to do anything. Okay, only warning related to protection level, no issue. So let's create the program. First we'll add one FC. So guys, you can see here description. Functions or code blocks are subroutine without dedicated memory. So here also it's showing it's without the memory, or we can say without data block. So give name FC motor function. Name no issue, you guys can put anything here. So click on OK. So guys, this is FC. Here you can see this is IOS interface. So first we'll create interface IOS. We'll give name start, first IO, input, select boot and stop. This one also boot. Here we'll give output for motor start. Here we'll select speed, okay. So here we'll select integer. So we need any reference for motor speed reference, so we'll put in constant. Okay, we will select integer and we can put any value for motor speed. I'm going to put 45. Okay, let's create the logic. I will create simple logic. You guys can create anything what you want to create. Okay, here we'll make speed reference with move command. First we'll add open contact. Once motor start signal will come and it will move this constant value into speed reference or into actual speed. Okay. We'll put network commands for better understanding. Motor start, motor stop, motor speed reference. Okay, so we'll compile the project. Only warning is showing related to this one, so no issue. So let's call this FC in OB1. Okay. Motor function with FC. Okay, it's asking for start, stop and start, stop bits and actual speed reference addresses. So we'll assign here M 1.0. Assign address here also M 1.1, M 1.2, and reward. Okay. So you guys can see here we are assigning the addresses for start, stop and output and speed. So let's create the FB, add a new block, select FB. Here you guys can see function block or code block that store their values permanently in instant data block, so that they remain available after the block has been executed. So it will create DB once we call this FB. So let's create motor function FB. Same function we'll create here also. Start, stop, output will come, motor start will come boolean, then motor actual speed motor will come integer. Okay. Here you guys can see statics. This is the storage of instant data block. So here we'll create constant value for motor speed. Teacher, and here we'll select the value, we'll put 88. Okay, so now we'll create the logic. Let's set star we'll select reset, here we'll select function, motor start, and this one. This actual speed motor. Okay. We found integer. Okay. So we'll give let's compile. So all okay, no error while compile. So let's call this FB in FB1. Drag and drop. You guys can see here it's generating single instant DB, where it will save the data for this function. You can see it's creating DB here and here also. Here is that DB. It's on motor function every DB. You can see. So here you remember guys, when I call this FC, that time it's giving error here and it's asking to assign the IO addresses, but in function it's not asking for assign the IO addresses because it's generating the DB where it's already assigned the addresses, and we can use in HMI or with other function, and we can generate that function for operation execution. So let's start the simulation. I will show you with simulation also how this function is working. So guys, now we are online with simulator. Let's start the simulation. Go online. So guys, you can see we are online now. First we'll start with function. It's not working. Okay. You guys can see they are loading the reference or showing the actual speed. This function is working. Now we'll do simulation with function. Okay, it's asking for download because we change the comments for my phone. Let's open the DB. Guys, hi. See here to add actual speed motor showing as per our motor speed reference. You can see, guys. So this is the main difference with FC and function. FC only function, and we need to assign the addresses after call the function. But the function in FB, when we call that FB anywhere, it will generate the instant DB, and no need to assign the addresses for that function. We can use directly from DBs, or we can use that DBs in anywhere, SCADA, HMI, whatever we are using. So then we can execute our function as per our program. So that's it. So I think this is done and helpful for you guys. So please subscribe my channel, share and like. Thank you. Bye bye.